Ladies and gentlemen, class of 2025 inductee, Stephen Clark. Stephen Lee Clark was born in Tullahoma, Tennessee on November 1st, 1997, to Angie and Steve Clark. He has an older sister, Caitlin, who played soccer growing up in Arab, Alabama. Steve's father played baseball in California and supported his son's interest in football by taking him to camps to help him develop the skills necessary for success. Stephen's grandfather, Gene Clark, was a U.S. Marine and had a significant influence in helping him to develop the mental and physical toughness necessary to be successful in athletics and life. Stephen started playing sports at age 6 on the Brindley Mountain Youth Baseball team known as the Little Rascals. At 7, he started playing youth football. Stephen played football and basketball when he entered the 7th grade at Brindley Mountain Middle School and was very successful in both. By the time he entered the 8th grade, Stephen was 6'2" and weighed over 200 pounds. He was a 4-year starter at BMHS as an offensive and defensive lineman and was the team leader in defensive sacks and blocked 3 kicks for the Lions. Stephen's intensity on the field earned him all Marshall County, all Tennessee Valley, all region, and all state recognitions. He was also the team captain in the 10th, 11th, and 12th grades. Stephen credits his high school coaches, Chris Littleton and Ron Reese, with helping him develop the skills and work ethic necessary to perform successfully. Stephen was also an all-county center on the 2014-15 basketball team that went all the way to the Sweet 16 in the AHSAA tournament. In the spring, he participated in track and field and placed 2nd in the shot put at the AHSAA regional meet. Stephen was also a 2-time state champion in the Alabama State powerlifting competition. In addition to his athletic accomplishments at BMHS, Stephen was an excellent student. He took advanced placement classes, ranked 8th in the 2015 graduating class, and was a district scholar. Many college football programs were interested in signing Stephen to their football roster. He decided to play for Coach Scott Schaefer at Syracuse University in New York. As a freshman in 2015, Stephen played in all 12 games, making 21 tackles and 2 sacks. Against Louisville, he had 2 fumble recoveries and batted down a pass. In 2016, Stephen had 16 tackles in 9 games before being sidelined with an MCL sprain. This injury led to the formation of blood clots in his knee. He was not cleared to play football in the summer and decided to transfer to Western Michigan University. At WMU, Stephen worked hard rehabbing his injury and was cleared to play in the 2017 season. He played in all 12 games, starting in 11 of those. Stephen made 27 tackles, 10 solo tackles, and 2.5 sacks. Against Buffalo, he had 3 tackles, a fumble recovery, and a 19-yard return in a 7-overtime win. Following the season, Stevens developed another blood clot in his leg, which ended his playing career. Nevertheless, he stayed at WMU for the next 2 years, serving as a student coach. Stephen earned his BS degree, graduating in 2020 with a 3.4 GPA in exercise science. He was recognized on the WMU Academic Honor Roll and Dean's List. Stephen was also involved with the Fellowship of Christian Athletes in high school and college and volunteered with Boys and Girls Clubs of America. After graduation, Stephen worked in medical sales for 3 years before being sworn in as a police officer with the Huntsville PD. He is married to the former Kelly Shutt, and they have a daughter, McKenna Grace. Ladies and gentlemen, Marshall County Sports Hall of Fame class of 2025 inductee, Stephen Clark.